So the next thing I tend to do here is quickly install every plugin, i.e. the functionality that I think I need on the website, because then I know it's there. The plugin is about the functionality that we want on our website. So it's helpful to go through page by page in our minds and think, what do I think would be useful? It might be that within our services, we want to give a photo image portfolio gallery or something like that, so that we need a gallery portfolio or a gallery of images. It might be also that we need a contact form. We certainly need that for our contact page. So from that, we know that we need perhaps an image gallery and a contact form. So let's take care of that. We go to plugins and we'll have a look at installed plugins, and we'll see that the only one we have installed is Blocksy Companion. That's great, but it's not all we need. So we need to go to Add New. Okay, we can search plugins, or well, we can have a look all through this, but we can filter and define what we're after. And an old classic in WordPress for the contact form is Contact Form 7. Now, this actually becomes a lot better when you use it with Elementor, the page builder that we're going to use. So whereas some people would say Contact Form 7, that's just so blur. Actually, it's really powerful and very simple. A lot of these, especially WP forms, I'm going to be honest, I hate using it. It's so clunky. There are adverts everywhere on it. It's constantly trying to push you up to premium, and you just want a contact form. This is just a contact form, and within Elementor you can style it really easily. So it's got everything you need. So we're going to install now. I will say that Elementor Pro has a much more sophisticated contact form, and that's lovely to use. I really like it. But we don't need that right now, but that's something you can always move up to should you need. So we've installed it, then we click Activate. Yay. So there we go. Now I've just mentioned Elementor. Now that is functionality on the website, in that it's more back-end functionality, in that it's an administrator tool where you design and create pages using drag and drop and without coding. But it is functionality nonetheless even. But it is something that we are going to need to install. So we go to Add New and just type in Elementor. Ta-da! And install now. And activate. Frustratingly, as great as Elementor is, it now throws us straight into this little flowcharty thing, which is a bit agitating, but come off that and then back to the plugins. The reason being is because I usually find use for plugins, and then Add New, I usually find use for essential add-ons for Elementor. There we go. Oop. So I'm just going to install that now. Essential add-ons tends to have a few more post gallery sort of archive widgets that are very useful. More like you would find in Elementor Pro. Okay, I'm just going to click. Right, okay, so we've got everything right now that I can see that we need in terms of plugins and functionality on the site. With Elementor and with essential add-ons for Elementor, we have product image galleries or image galleries that we might want to use. And that's the fantastic thing with Elementor, is that we do actually have a whole ton of functionality within that one plugin. Why? Because it's created to make entire pages. On whole pages, you might need things like flashy headers. You would need stuff like icons or image galleries. And so all of that is there as a great package deal, and it's free. So you get a lot of free functionality with Elementor, essential add-ons, and then the contact form. As I said, Elementor Pro has a great contact form, but this little trio of plugins right here should give most people what they need. On top of that, you also get flashy little animations should you get very excited about that sort of thing. Hey there, it's Chris here. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like and subscribe and share and comment if you haven't yet, and I'll see you in the next course video.